And is the microphone fine? Because I reduced the volume of the microphone a little bit, so that way it wasn't going to be as loud. Because I think yesterday when I replayed the stream and it was a bit, not popping, but it was a bit loud. My mic is muted? Not trolling, she says, before. Now, I hope you end up feeling better, Pikey. It's never good when you're vomiting. There we go. Right at the nick of time, got the save there. Just practicing a zombies map. Nice, Razar, nice. Yeah, which one? What are you doing? Hey, AJ. AJ Jr. How you going? Only AJ Jr. because your brother's in here too. So, there we go. Let's get these flares. Your morning's going alright? Been up for 20 minutes now? Nice. Nice, nice. What do you got planned for the day? Because you're on you got the week off, haven't you? Imperfect. Huggo. G'day, Huggo K. How you doing? Redeemed tongue twister. So, Hugger, you've got to put a tongue twister in there, and then I'll do it. I'll attempt to do it. Hey, Cammy, how you going? Think it might be stress. Yeah, how you doing, Cammy? Well, I was gonna say, like when you've you know been sick, Pikey, like you haven't gotten like food poisoning or anything like that, have you? Like, well, and we can't lose that Big Pond email. God damn it. Yeah, how you doing, Cammy? I guess we have to do some adulting, don't we? Even if we're not like working, we still have to do adult tasks like housework. So, lock that in the bank, Hugger. Thank you for the tongue twister, by the way. Do it, Switch. I'll tell you what. No, it's getting to a point, Jules. Like Maddie's getting very frustrated now with Karen that she's gonna. I mean, they can't do anything until obviously, you know, the Big Pond emails get sorted. Because when you get a Big Pond email and you sign everything up through Big Pond, it's like, you know, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Anyway. Hey, Amber, you still here? How you going, Amber? How's your day going, Amber? And how was your night last night? I remember a couple of nights ago you said that you were having trouble sleeping, Amber. Has that improved? Alright, so how do we think this is going to go, Imperfect Soul? And anybody else who would like to theorize, but are we certain that like the wife Alice is the bad guy here? I mean, she's probably the bad guy, or she's working with these bad guys.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, here we go. We've got some villains coming through. Are you good at tongue twisters or something? I wouldn't say that I'm good at them, Hugger, but I have had practice with tongue twisters via the stream. So, oh Jesus! All right, I'm better at tongue twisters than I am at playing this game. Put it that way. As you can see, and if there's safe zones, or at least if the majority of the like story is in a safe zone, that's a selling point. If it's not, and it's in like, you know, in the wilderness where anyone can get you, well, yeah, it's a hard sell. Like for someone like me, it's hard for me to go and buy into that. It's not something I'm interested in playing. I mean, that's why games like Fortnite are so fucking hard for me to get into as well, because, like, I play Fortnite with Jules, we do, like, duos and stuff on Fortnite, but, you know, trying to get onto that solo, when I first tried to play Fortnite, and, I still, and you know what, even after playing Fortnite with Jules for like, I don't know, it has to be like 50 hours plus, I still haven't gotten any better at that game, and I still don't know what I'm doing. And I'm not confident going into solo mode. Still. I hope no one's name is Karen, by the way. I mean, we live with someone called Karen, so we make fun of her all the time because her name is Karen. Karen is the typical, can you go get your manager please kind of person. So we constantly give her shit for it, but I probably should have made sure there was no one named Karen, or if there was, you guys are cool with it. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oi! Don't kill me! Don't you kill me! Hey, Kishi! Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, man. How are you doing? How's your morning been? Oi! The bloody reload. Oh, and we got him right at the end there. Okay. Let's make it through this next part. Where's the gates? Over here. I love your bacon-based name, Sammy. Can't he go and ham with these puns? Oh, sure. People can still lasso you and drag you down the road in passive. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I mean, I see the point there. Did you like how I stayed back? I didn't go into the fence because I knew there'd be a cutscene.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
So that's the mental hospital we've just left from, and that whole hospital is covered in darkness. So, Pike, Paper Ellen is because of the fact that when he came to the town on a vacation, they had the, when he goes into the pub at the beginning, or the diner, they had the Paper Ellen from in the diner to welcome him.
But that's fine, Barry.
Because they wanted to show him they were big fans of him.
Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's
and then they pinched it.
inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al, I know.
Thank you for the bits, shot.
Her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
Oh, Imperfect.
The dark presence, whatever that thing is.
Do we think he's Thomas Zane?
That's why
as
all
well,
of this
or?
is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or
See,
not,
he still
you're
thinks
not
Thomas
delusional.
Zane is
Weird
someone
shit's
else.
going down. That's a fact.
But
I'm
they
on
called
board,
him
man.
Thomas
I'm with you.
The
before.
Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Watch Barry get killed. The only person on this island who is his friend will get killed. So he'll be completely on his own. Oh no, Barry's alive, okay.
There was nowhere to be seen.
I reckon as we get towards the end of the game, if it starts to get to like a really intense moment, I might turn off the sound alerts. Okay. American Psycho. Because we all go a little crazy sometimes. We all go a little crazy sometimes. Where's that from? Did the Joker say that in The Dark Knight? We all go a little crazy sometimes. Is that a Joker quote?
Barry!
Is that from Psycho? Did I get that right? American
Oh,
Psycho?
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man!
I don't know. I've seen American Psycho. Can't remember the quote.
Forget that. Are you okay?
And I haven't seen
Some
Psycho,
bushes
so I
made
don't
it
know
down a
Psycho.
scratch. There's no way you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall.
Alan's gonna die. When we get down there and we get to Alan, he's gonna get killed. Amber alert! Amber alert! I've seen American Psycho's with Christian Bale. I've seen that movie. That was, I mean, I like that movie. I haven't seen Psycho. No. The old Hitchcock film. So, oh, it is from Psycho. But you sure it's been requoted? Okay. Probably has as well. Very innovative film, Psycho. Alrighty. We have to make our way down to Barry, and I guarantee when we get to Barry, he'll be dead. Or he'll die as we get there.
Hell, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
He'll die by the time we get to him.
Yeah.
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, American Psycho is very weird. Very fucking weird. It's batshit nut crazy. It's such a psycho-ish movie, but it's fantastic.
You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
And that's the
Barry,
thing.
just wait for me, okay?
That's
I'm not staying here. It's
the
so
free
bizarre.
games,
I'm
the
going
library,
along.
they're the
I'm gonna go
bonus.
ahead
The
and control the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm
which
on the
I know
case.
it's funny because it makes no sense, but no, it actually does make
This would
sense.
turn
But,
into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
bloody hell, there's going to be a lot to get through on that. I'm still trying to get through all this shit on Netflix. Let alone opening up an entire new streaming library to invest time into to watch things. Like, yeah, no worries, Jules. Go get some sleep. I really appreciate you coming into the stream anyway, and go get yourself an early-ish sleep. It's 2 AM, so it's early, I guess. Earlier than normal. Go get some sleep, and appreciate you coming by tonight, Jules. Just remember to claim the free games every month. Oh, don't worry, Jay. Now that I know that it's there, and I've got the Twitch app, don't worry. I won't forget. I won't forget. It's like PlayStation Plus. Never forget. Every game that comes through on PS Plus, I just grab. Even if I know I'm never going to play it. Like all the Call of Duty games we've gotten like 3 Call of Duty games now. And I just grab each of them, knowing that I'll never play it. But, you know, never say never. Just get them, they're free, and you never know what happens. Even all the VR games that they give you. You know, I don't have a VR headset. I'm probably never going to play VR, but I get them all anyway, just because you never know. So, I know, turn on the light, I know. Hey, hello, Ascended Dragon. How you going? Turn on the light and reload. Reload, reload. Oh, I don't have any guns on me. I've just realised there's no guns. I must have left all my guns in the car. Alright, here we go. Now it's intense. We have to make a runner. Holy shit. Get stuffed. Get stuffed. Oh, look at that save. They hit that thing instead. Nice. Ascendant, how you going? Yes, I am playing the game. Yes, I've been playing the game. Oh, and I haven't got a flashlight. I just realised. I'm not carrying a torch.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I need a light. Here we go. It wasn't a half an hour rant about American Psycho, I don't think, was it? But we did do some ranting, or not ranting, discussions, I would say. How do you turn on the light? It's up here. How do you turn on the light?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
There we go, you just shine the light. Yeah, how was your day at work today, Ascendant? How'd you go? You know, I've been pretty good today, Ascendant.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous.
He
but I
runs
had no
like a
choice.
grandma. And that's no offense to grandmas. I'm sure some grandmas can run very, very well. And they must run a lot better than Alan Wake does as well. So... Get your stamina back, get your stamina back, come on. Yikes! Oh, come on, can't you jump over that? No, you can't jump over that. Of course you can't. But we're here, we got there, okay. Suck it. Now, do we go back for the generator? Yeah, maybe now we go back for that generator. Because these guys have gone away. There we go. Now we can go back here in peace. No more enemies. We can turn on this generator and get some more light out here. There we go. Some more light. Because it gives us a halfway point. So what games are you guys all playing at the moment? Whether you're playing games on stream or off stream, what's some games everyone's playing? Is anybody playing Last of Us 2? Are we playing Call of Duty or? Alright, so now we're here at the lights. So, okay. What's up here? Yes, I saw Imperfect because I was in your stream. I jumped in your stream just to give you a alert because I woke up and then I went, I'll jump in, I'll go back to sleep, and then when I woke up, I went back to the VOD and I saw that you finished the game and you finished the DLC as well. You did the DLC and you did all that, so that's the first Last of Us. So you gonna play the second one now?
Away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Dead by Daylight? Ah, nice. Are you playing the, there's a new mod for Dead by Daylight, isn't there? Or like a new expansion pack or something that... I've seen that get promoted heavily. Oh, a heavy duty flashlight. There we go. I'm too broke to afford it, but you will play it eventually. Okay. So you haven't got the game at this stage, but... Hey, at least you finished the first game. So, what did you think of the first game? Now that you finished it. Alrighty. We'll just continue on the path.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Yeah, it's not Barry. That's not Barry. Barry's dead. I think Barry's dead. So many emotions, all so well done. Like, oh, yeah. I know. Last of Us 1, just, it knows all the heartstrings. It knows the right heartstrings to pull on, doesn't it? And, it's such an impactful game. So you're only like an hour into The Last of Us 2, Jay? But you keep video games. So I really... And then it's like, if I want to watch a movie or watch a TV show, I have to like eat into my game playing time. And between like streaming and then like reviewing games and whatnot, it's like trying to find time to like watch a movie or watch a show. It's so like daunting. Alright. That's gone. Should play Borderlands 3 as well. Nice. Should review Fallout 76. I review whichever games I'm being tasked to review Ascended, so... I've got a bunch of games I have to review, but like...
I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
What? Play next. Please don't. Ascendant loves Fallout, and he loves Bethesda. And Ascendant told me that he had a dream that one day he would love to be the marketing guy for Bethesda. Oh no, please don't. No, you're right, Faded Salmon. We do not want to go down the rabbit hole of Fallout 76. We do not want to go down the rabbit hole of Skyrim 5 remasters. So Disneyland Adventures, is that like a... That's like you being at Disneyland, but like virtually. You create like a digital avatar, and then you get to roam around an in-game version of Disneyland. That sounds dope. Seriously. Oh! Was I not supposed to put my foot in that? I guess I wasn't supposed to put my foot in that. Okay, so we have to avoid these things. I want to check out that game, JJ, through your stream. I want to see how that game goes, because it looks like it'd be entertaining. All right, let's get this generator turned on. Cool. Have you?
Someone had left a gun behind.
Have you played Until Dawn?
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
You have got Until. Let's say you got Until Dawn, but you haven't played it. Yes. Well, Until Dawn, it's a good one to play. The Taken failed with Darkness. Yeah, we know that. As well as like a Batman series, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. Here's the caps. Hey, Kishi, welcome back. You're on the laptop now. Nice. Welcome back, man. Really appreciate you coming in, man. So, yes, Erica's a free game this month. Yes, Erica's. I know Erica got good reviews. So, some of the reviewers who played Erica had good things to say about it. So, I played Horizon. Fantastic game. If you're into like those third-person action. I mean, I've got my shotgun with 14 bullets, but I don't know if I want to use the shotgun. I should use the flares. Oh. There we go. Okay. I think the flare kind of worked. It got them off my back for a little bit. Oi! Oi! Oh, we're in. We're gonna see. Ubisoft are gonna show us that half an hour Valhalla clip that got leaked earlier this week. The fact that it got leaked, it's like that's something that they were probably gonna show anyway. So, or make it available after the live stream this week. What are you hoping for then from Ubisoft? Anyone in the chat who's a Ubisoft fan? What are you guys hoping for with their live conference? What new games? Sequels even?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Yeah, I know. I know. The leaking is...
You're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Barry's getting cooked. Or someone's getting cooked. I mean, I'm in no rush to go and save that fella, by the way. I'm just going to explore this place, because what will happen, will happen. But, go, like, full metal Viking people. That trailer for, Hellblade 2. That trailer for Hellblade 2 is just fucking metal. The one with, the main character, and she just like starts singing that fucking I don't know, some war song or something. It's one of my favourite trailers, and it doesn't show you anything about, like, there's no gameplay trailer at all. It's just her singing some war song, and it's just so metal. I love it. So Rainbow Six Siege, I hope they fix that. Whether it's a remaster, whether it's a new Prince of Persia game, I want to see Prince of Persia come back. So, excite me. Like, I watched the trailer for the first game and I just thought, oh, whatever. And then I bought it because it was on sale. Because it got good reviews, even though the trailer did nothing for me. But the trailer for number 2 made me excited to play the first game. Which kind of, I guess, is not quite how you want your marketing to kind of work. But at least for me, I saw that second trailer and went, well, this is a trailer I can get behind. If you want me to be excited for a game, put a heavy metal song on in the background and put a monster in there and just put some fucking war cries, and now you got my attention. But Valhalla I'm excited for anyway, so I don't need him to do that. Oh, Barry!
I know you.
No, you're not Barry.
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loop.
No worries, have fun, Pike.
But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Welcome back, Amber. How you doing?
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
And I think he's now died. Is he dead? I think he's now dead. So he's someone who we found in the jail in last night's stream. We went to the jail, he was in the prison there. But now he's not in jail anymore. He's clearly been ripped out of jail and killed here, so... which is weird. Investigate the cabin. So we still have to investigate. Well, okay. We came up here, saw him. Whoa.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Did you hear what he said, Imperfect? He said he was going to write himself into the story to save Alice. Thomas Zane. Is Thomas Zane the one in the TV, and he's the one that's writing this story that we're playing, and Alan Wake is the character he's written, the protagonist, that he said he's written? Like, he literally said, I will have to write myself into the game as the protagonist, or I will write myself as the protagonist. And that's what I got. I thought, okay, you know, we already had the theory that Thomas Zane and Alan Wake is the same person, and that he created the persona of Alan Wake. But we could be playing the book that he's writing, and that TV is showing us him writing this story that we're playing. So, Alan Wake could be a character from Thomas Zane. It's going to end on a cliffhanger. I tell ya, this is going to end on a cliffhanger. We're going to get to the end, and it's going to be such an ambiguous, open-ended ending, and it's going to be like, up to interpretation. It's good. And we're all going to be angry going, we want answers now! Without all the shit, glitches and stuff. I agree, yes. I hate Alan Wake so much. Faded Salmon. Have you played Alan Wake, Salmon? That would make sense, because the dialogue sounds like he's writing and not talking to himself. Well, yeah, it's... Does it sound like he's narrating the story? Or do you reckon he's writing the story as we play it? Fair enough. Well, after we finish the game Faded Salmon, if you're still around, we can talk about why you hate the game. For now, I'm not going to ask you why you hate it, or why you hate Alan Wake, just because we're trying our best to avoid spoilers here. So we'll hold that thought. But I'm really curious to hear down the track why you hate Alan Wake. Where are we going? Whoa!
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
It sounds like he's had inspiration and he's writing as you're playing through. Yeah. Well, because there's been moments during the game where it feels like he is narrating it like past tense, like he's already at the end of the story, he knows how this is going to go. But then there are times where he talks like he's in the present, like he's writing as we're going along, so... But he's probably writing as we're going along. It's probably like the never-ending story, you know? You read the never-ending story, the movie, where like he's experiencing the journey as he's reading through a trail. So
I could climb out through the broken window.
yeah, we'll climb out through the broken window.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
No worries, man, Ascendant. Thank you for the lurk, and you are on a massive rant today, Ascendant. I look forward to hearing some more rants from you, man. I love a good rant session. I've got nothing to rant about though at the moment. That's the only problem. I think I've out-ranted everything. Whoa, this is a pretty gruesome fucking shit. A buck hanging from the ceiling. Okay, or a deer. Oh, okay. Because we came from there, okay. So, we could always go up here and see where this takes us. Right. Locked door. Okay. There was something on the wall. Ooh. Because there was an arrow. An arrow. Oh, where the box is. Yeah. Because I think it's a picture of a flare. I think it's a picture of a flare to say that there's flares in the box. I do find it interesting though, like in the context of the game, who is putting the yellow stuff on the walls and leading Alan Wake to these boxes? Or, you know, even the flashlight, like he has no torch, he goes into a building, there's a torch right there for him, and it's like, I mean, I know it's a game, you have to have these things, but in the context of the story, is someone leaving behind these things for him? Like, did Thomas Zane write that into the story and say, well, he has to find a torch because he has to kill bad guy?